Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aria Crossfade. Today we're going to be reacting to Caleb Hiles and Liam Lee, Linkin Park Heavy cover. Now, I have stated before I have reacted to Caleb and Ama here on my channel. Caleb I have known since back in the day with Jonathan Young, as well as AmaLee. I've known her from her anime covers. So because I knew her before I even knew she was a VTuber. But yeah, we're gonna listen to this. I do know Linkin Park. I'm not the biggest all time fan, but I do love Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester. Um, I don't think I've ever heard Heavy because I guess you could say I'm a mainstream bitch because I do like their song Numb and In the End. But this one, I don't think I've ever heard before, but we're gonna listen to it. So I hope you enjoy. So let's get started.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about
Caleb's got such a good voice.
Yeah, I drive myself crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity. I'm holding on.
Okay, nope, I know it. Never mind. I know it. Never mind. Oh, also the song about Al's and breaking the habits. Also another one of mine I love. Another one of theirs I love.
I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the world is out to get me.
Alma is got such a beautiful voice. Oh my.
My mind stays so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
Okay, I do. One thing about Linkin Park is they know how to make music to speak to a certain soul. I would say, like I didn't grow up with Linkin Park. I will. I did not. I grew up with. I grew up more with like Britney Spears and Backstreet Boys and all them. Linkin Park, I never fully got into until probably a few years ago. Like I said, I am not the biggest fan of Linkin Park. Like I will not like, but I do know how much this band had on a generation, on others growing up, especially those. Because from what I understand, I could be wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Because it's no hate towards it. I am not trying to disrespect, but their music kind of relates more to people who feel alone, who are like outcasts, and we all do. I know, like, and their lyrics do like "Numb" touches me as well, and like while growing up, I never fully embraced knowing that I was an outcast or anything like that. But it wasn't until later when I got older that I realized what was going on. But now, as an adult, their songs hit so much more when I listen to them now. They hit a lot more than I've ever. Like, I love music. And so one thing about music that I really love is that it can touch people's hearts. It can touch the souls, and I don't know how many times I've cried on music that has because the lyrics they tell a story when words can't basically. Like in like and this song Heavy is so it I don't know. Like, I don't know. I really like. I just don't have any words to say. It's because the lyrics speak for itself, and I have listened to their songs more than mainstream songs, and they do speak for themselves. So, so far, Amma and Caleb, so freaking good. They so freaking good.
No, I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. And I drove myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on.
I got cold chills right now.
I can't carry.
I got cold chills. Oh shit.
What's bringing me down? If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy? Why is everything so heavy?
Oh, I just got cold chills. Like, it really sucked when you hear what happened to Chester. Like, I don't know why I'm getting teary eyed, but it really sucked. And depression is, it's a horrible thing. And sadly, it's one of the biggest causes of taking a soul, a beautiful soul, away from this world. And sorry, I don't know. Sorry if I'm crying, but oh, Chester, it's sad. It's very sad, and it's sadly depression. No matter how much therapy you have, no matter how much support system you have, it it doesn't. To some people, it helps, but then sometimes it still feels like you're still in that fog, no matter what. Even with help, even with a support system, even with friends, you still feel left out. You still feel that suffocation. So I didn't mean to get all teary eyed, but I feel like I'm not gonna get into details, but I know some of us have been in a space, a headspace that should never, we shouldn't have to be in the first place. So, but I'm gonna stop myself before I continue further, or I'm gonna cry more. But I do hope you enjoyed this reaction video. This was beautiful. Caleb and Amma did an amazing job. They did such an amazing job on this, and representing a soul who passed, a beautiful soul who spoke with his music. And even though I wasn't the biggest fan growing up, I do know the impact he had. And I and you know, and I got into his music too late, but even with just a little bit of music I have listened to, I know how deep the words were to his music. Rest in peace, Chester. Rest in peace. Alright. Y'all take care of yourselves. If you did like this video, please consider the like subscribe button. And I will catch you all later. And until then, goodbye.